Hello and welcome back to Silksong. I think this is the probably number 6. I have no clue at this point. There is so many that I have not edited, and there's so many that I have. So I don't even know which one this is anymore. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you all about was I am not getting any views at all. So I'm either gonna take a break from all this YouTube stuff, which I already kind of did, or I'm just going to post, I don't know, random memes that I've found funny so that I can stay relevant online, but I'll grow a bigger fan base because it's memes. But anywho, let's get back to the actual game, shall we? So, I have just gotten to this guy. Y'all remember this guy from the trailer. I'll fight him later in this video. That's what this video is about. I'm fighting him later. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so as I was making my way over to this giant floating sky ship, I think I didn't die. Thankfully, I didn't die at all, actually. That's quite impressive. Good job. So I went inside, and then I met the seamstress. I talked with her a little bit after I looked at my map, which I always do. I talked with her a little bit. She promised me a wish to get me a better cloak. I immediately took up that deal, and now I have to collect 25 little flexible spines. So after I get out of this inventory screen, I will go do that. Let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Okay, finally. And then we go... Yep, okay, there's the hard cut. And then after presumably 20 minutes of just wandering around fighting the wrong enemies, I finally figure out what I'm actually supposed to collect. And there it is. I got my first one. Probably my third, because I didn't notice the first two. But, after like 10 more minutes, I got the rest of them after that. So I'm just gonna go mute, go grab yourself a snack for a different YouTube video, because this one is only 20 minutes and most of it is a boss fight. So either grab your snacks for the boss or just do something, because apparently I'm boring. Okay, and after collecting all 25, I went back to the seamstress, and she sewed me up the finest cloak in all of Farloom. After a text box. And there's my cloak. And then you will see the infamous, the unbearable, the downright scary. I'm running out of synonyms. Please continue. Naked hornet, oh no! And then, once you get the drifter's cloak, you can drift around. So I can hover around, and I can go up these tubes. Yep. And that's basically what the drifter's cloak does. So after I fumble around for it for about... what is it? Where did I put the cut? Oh, nice. And then... come on, I want to get to the main course of this video. Oh, right. Okay, I left this on. And then... doesn't it cut somewhere here soon? Come on. I can see the views going down right now. They're leaving. Okay, there we go. And now it is boss fight time. And what boss are we fighting? Well, none other than the 4th chorus. So, I immediately figured out that you have to smack him in his bulbous head and avoid his hands, which I'm pretty sure everyone figured out immediately, but, we're just gonna look past that. Then I almost died in lava. Thankfully, those platforms came back, and I feel like this fight was pretty easy until I got backhanded in the back, because it's a backhand. And then I died in lava, almost. I healed up so that I wouldn't die, but I don't see why not dying would be. I don't know where I was going with that. And then you start smacking the roof and a bunch of meteors came down, so I started smacking him in the head because I told him to knock it off. And then he proceeded to try to slap me in the face again, but he was too slow. And then he called down a bunch of meteors again. I barely dodged that hand, and then he calls back more meteors. What's with this guy and calling a bunch of meteors and slapping me in the back? You know? And then what's with me going and diving headfirst into the lava? What am I doing? And he's calling more meteors again, and then I get slapped in the back. And this is try 2 of the 4th chorus. So I start smacking his head again, he swipes at me, I jump over it. I start smacking his head, he swipes at me, I jump over it while smacking his head. Then he slaps the ground, he opens up a lava pool, he slaps me across the back, and then I immediately knock him to his ankles, and he immediately gets up and starts smacking the roof. And then he proceeds to try to slap me, but I jumped into one of his convenient meteors and hit myself in the head. And then he tried to call down meteors again, but none of them hit me, and then he slapped me across the back. And then he slapped me across the back again, and almost a 3rd time, but I was able to dodge it this time. And then he called down a bunch of meteors, even though they all missed. And then yeah, I got slapped in the back again, knocked him to his ankles, and then I killed him? No, we still got like 10 minutes left of this video? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go silent. Well, why'd you do that? Why'd you hit your head right into the meteor and then get comboed? What is going on? Past me, come on. What are you doing? Just kill him already. You've got to be kidding me. Oh yeah, and then I got onto the final phase and then I died. So that was upsetting. So this is try 3 of the 4th chorus. And I'm gonna go mute again because you know the drill. And just for the sake of viewer attention, I am back to comment on this again. I died in a lava pool, and then healed myself because I had iframes, and then he started smacking the floor a lot and the ceiling a lot, and I just didn't want that to happen, and then he almost killed me right there. That was close. And that's even closer. And then I started trying to win more, but then I just ended up dying. Yeah, so this is try 4 of the 4th chorus. And you know the drill. Oh, and just for the sake of my sanity, please comment down below what I should talk about in my videos, because I have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Literally 0 things talk about with my audience. It's insane. And here we are again, the final part of the battle. And you would assume from last time when I used the cloak to get up there that I would figure out how to finish this boss off easily. But I didn't, so I just stood around here and started dying a lot. And then eventually I figured it out, but maybe not now. Okay, there we go. I finally figured it out. You have to go up here and hit one of these so that happens, which was nothing at that point in time. And then you do that, and then this big rock comes and Curse Blue eats his head open. And then he shouts out a bunch of white stuff from his eyes, and then he explodes and falls in the lava again. Yippee, boss fight over. And then I started mocking him because he died, like I didn't at all. Because I'm so cool, I didn't die. What try was that? Like try 1? First try? I'm so cool like that. Yay. And then I went over to the bench, sat down on the bench, and that is where I will be leaving you. So, reminders, comment what you want me to talk about, like the video so that YouTube can get me a wider audience so that I can actually pay my bills once I have bills. And then, love you guys, bye.